What's up? What's up, everybody? Baby boy, what's going on? Just give me a moment. Okay, I see. All right, just a message. Does anybody here say hi? We got 3 people. All right. Uh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Where'd my light go? There's my light. Going to get bright for a second. Oh, maybe not. Merry Christmas, Time Surfing Alien. What's going on? I'm glad you're here. All right, because it is Christmas. So just going to wait till we get a few of the regulars here, and then we'll get going along. So how's everyone's Christmas been so far? Baby boy, before you leave, let me know so that if we haven't gotten to what I want to get to with all of you here, I'll get to it then, and I'll do you first, okay? So what's going on? We got JMK's coming. I know I spoke to him. We exchanged phone numbers today because future plans. But so I know he'll be here. We got TSA in the house, Baby Boy Mulligan. Who else? I hope Snug comes in today too. I got plans. So what's going on? Anything good going on today, guys? Did anyone else work like me today? I worked from 8:30 to 2:30. Got to get that time and a half plus 4 hours, right? Got to pay the bill somehow. So, what's up, JMK? All right. Okay, I think we can get started with what I was wanting to do. I know, Baby boy, you got to leave. You'll probably have to leave at short notice. So, guys, it's Christmas. And you guys, my admins, my cave crew. Well, yeah, it is a 4-letter word. You guys, my cave crew, and we did this build together, right? The Igor is basically assembled. I still have to fix those issues with the tuners and the string trees, but well, it's starting to get sorted now, but it's actually assembled here. Okay, so I can get it all in. Here we go. What do you think, guys? It's a little preliminary. I still have to get it wired, and I still have to fix the tuners. I'm going to do a little decorating on the headstock to kind of coincide with the body a little more. But I got things lined up for getting it wired as soon as we're through the new year. So the wiring's going to get done by a pro and get set up and all that. So in a couple of weeks, we will be done, and we will just be doing the work to get ready for July. Looking good. That is cool. Thanks, guys. You guys are part of this, man. And I never showed you guys the back, right? Because we were going to do something on the back. I spent hours working on the back, okay? So you haven't seen it all yet. Hold on. So now you're playing, right? If Eddie's playing, he's going to flip it up like this. Baby boy, I'm still working on that. So what do you think about the back? We got butterfly, The owl, I went for an owl profile that looks like an owl, right? Because it's a very simple profile. The infinity symbol, the heart with the piece, and then we got the ribbon with the piece, and of course the piece. And there you go. Different, not less, with the butterfly. All right. We're making a true one of a kind guitar here, guys. You know what I mean? Nothing is going to look like this ever. And we made it. All right. So I've decided I'm going to put a few stripes in red and blue up here on the headstock, both as a way to camouflage some of the work that was done and just to help it tie it together a little more with this. And as soon as the holidays are done, I'm going to be putting on the water slide as well. I held off because it's winter and I rent. My landlord's downstairs and he watches the show. So I made sure to ask him where I could do this and when, right? Because I don't want to stink anybody out of this house. So as soon as the holidays are over, I'm going to be able to take care of that and clear coat it, all that. I'll have the sandpaper. So we're in the home stretch. You want to see the pickups a little closer? Baby boy, here you go. How's that? If I get too close, the light washes it out or it gets dark. Oh, I almost forgot one important piece. And it does clear. Look, it clears the knob. So clear pickguard is awesome. Yeah, thanks, TSA. I tend to agree. I think it preserves some of the look of Frankenstrat while letting us still have. Yeah, they do. The black paint makes them pop. All this really works together really well, and the pickguard lends itself to still kind of harkening back, to use an old term, to the original, right? Yeah, I think with the black paint, it looks better than without. The bare wood definitely looks better. It cleans up the cavity a lot. So definitely worth it. Even if you're not going to be using it as shielding paint, just get shielding paint and paint every cavity. It just looks good and it's easy. So yeah, I think I'm going to have it wired up. I'm not going to stress my buddy out. I'm going to have him do humbucker with the single added, which is a common thing on inexpensive Strats, and it sounds good without being noisy. Then we'll do the single coil, and then we'll do the same two on the here, up here on the neck. So it'll be neck and neck middle, bridge middle, and middle. Snug, you made it, buddy. Welcome. Thanks. I'm glad you made it. Merry Christmas. So, have you had enough of a look, Snug? You came a little late. It's not quite wired up. That's happening soon, but it's assembled. Oh, one other thing, guys, about this guitar too. I ordered the case. Pardon my itch. I ordered us a case. I had to pull the trigger. It's the holidays. It's going to be the best time to get a case, right? So I purchased one from, I picked it up on Amazon, not Amazon, eBay. It's not a tweed one. Thank you, Snug. I think it's unanimous. This guitar is going to sound as awesome as it looks. I have every faith it's going to sound awesome. The case has a color like a tweed case, but it's got like a faux leather that's like a very, very light tan, and it's done in like a diamond. I don't want to say it's done in a diamond stitch, but there's like a diamond print embedded in there. So it's got kind of got a nice upscale look without being expensive. Knocked it out of the park. Thanks, guys. As a matter of fact, while we're here, let me real quick try and find it. Just got to go to eBay and go to my account. So I'll get you guys over here in just a second. Come on, this shouldn't happen. It's making me log in. Oh, skip it. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna bother. It's giving me a hard time. I'm not gonna sit here and play with my passwords. Yeah, I'm so happy I could smoke too. Before you do that, guys, it's Christmas. I started saying this before. You guys are the ones that have been here from the beginning of this, right? You guys are the ones. Some of you are the ones one of you is the one that started all this, and it's because of you guys that we're doing this, and it's because of you guys that things are getting as tight as they are. At least that's how I feel. So, I'm giving you guys some stuff, okay? Tim, I'll start with you because I know you might have to leave. I still have your pickups. I haven't sent them back. I've had them for like a week and a half because I knew I was going to be doing this. All right, so you're getting back your pickups. That's not the gift. But I know you're building guitars, and you help me with my build. So it only makes sense that I help you with your build. So the parts that we got that we really couldn't use here, you may as well have. Okay, so I'm giving you the metal. These things, man, these are awesome. Hold on. Everything is metal and it's sticking to something else. Hear this? These aren't cheap. These aren't like thin, cheap. These are nice. Set of pickup rings. I'm going to put in a package, as well as this one. This was all bought for this, right? So now you can have all this. These are all steel parts. All right. And how I know? Because I'm giving you a set of pickups too that I have around here that I haven't been able to use, but are essentially brand new. Okay. Rather than have them sit around here, let somebody who I know is going to use them put them to use. It's a set of Telecaster pickups, which is kind of fitting because this is a Telecaster ring, and now you got the pickup that it goes with, and it matches. All right, and this is steel. It's actually ferromagnetic. It's going to stick to this. And, well, I think these are actually aluminum. But it's all good metal. They're all good pickups. And you're getting a set of pickups. Okay? You're getting the bridge and the neck for a Telecaster. And they're slightly hot. So they're not going to sound like a basic Telecaster set. They're going to give you a little more punch. So good for, this one's good for lead, believe it or not. Most any lead, and this is like an all-purpose single coil, so it's going to sound. You're going to be able to use these and in a project at some point. So you're getting all this. Okay, this is my gift to you. All right, I'm glad. I was wondering because it's Telecaster stuff, and I know you've been. I saw some of the stuff you've had on eBay, so. I wasn't sure if it was going to be perfect for you, but I thought at some point you'd probably have a project like that. And rather than somebody else have them, then that's going to use them than me. So this is all going to be for you. Just let me. I'll email you and double check your email, your address. Okay. So I don't screw it up again. Okay. So that's for Tim. Has anybody else got a bin? That's awesome. Then it's perfect timing if you've been looking at a telekit. So you'll have a good time with these. They're not super high-end pickups, but they're good ones, and you should be able to put them to good use. So, okay. TSA, you're going to stick around for a little while, right? So I'm going to show you what yours is later. Oh, while we're here, before I get to the next one, and while I remember, everyone knows about the new thing that's going on with super chats, the whole goal thing. Well, going forward from now on, in every live show, we're going to be doing this, and if I get enough to meet the minimum for an item, I'm going to basically be giving something away, right? Every super chat is basically a person that gets to play a raffle for something. In this case, we're going to do this. This is a wireless system. Somebody's going to win this at the raffle. It's going to be anyone who's a super chatter is going to be included in the raffle, right? Once we meet the requirement for the super chat goal. Did I overstate that? Make that confused? It felt like it. But anyway, from now on, every week there's going to be a contest to do a giveaway. Someone's going to win, has a chance to win something every week. And if we don't give something away one week, we'll roll it over to the next week. If it rolls over for more than a few weeks, I guess I'll just have to find someone to give it away to at some point. I'll have to do something else with it. I'll figure that out as we go. But this is what's going on for this week. And I'm going to be doing things like guitars, and I've got some other stuff as well. Wireless systems for wireless wireless microphone systems that go for like $150 to $200 a piece. So this is gonna, you guys got an opportunity to get something, to win something for just a small raffle fee. All right. So that's what we're raffling off right now. If anyone wants to take part, it's $5 super chat. When I get 10, someone's going to win this in the raffle. If we don't get to it this time, we'll roll this one over to next week. Okay. So I got more stuff. All right. Let's see. Snug. I got something good for you. You've been working. I watched your video. You're still here, Snug, right? So I watched your video on how you do your recording, and it's a decent setup. It's a bit of a bare bones setup, and I thought I could help you out with that. All right, because I have this 4-channel mixer, and I'm not doing anything with it. So, Merry Christmas. All right, you're going to be able to upgrade your setup and get yourself 1 or 2 decent microphones, XLR inputs, and step up everything. All right. So, Snug, yeah, this is yours, Snug. Merry Christmas. I'm going to need your address, so hit me up in an email, okay? So that's Snug and Tim so far. JMK, you're still hanging around, right? Well, I know you might need a backup system, right, for your wireless setup. I'm sure you've got a wireless setup. Well, now you got a little backup. Maybe it's good for around the house. This is a cool little setup. I've got 2 of them. I'm keeping 1 for myself. I'm going to be plugging in a few minutes anyway. This is actually pretty cool. This is a solid system. It doesn't change your tone. It's quiet. So Merry Christmas, man. This is for you. All right. I know I got your address in our conversation on Insta, but I'll probably just give you a call when I'm ready to send it to you and ask you for your address. All right. Merry Christmas. Now, and I got one more. Pardon my itch. TSA. I actually have one other thing, but I don't see him here, and I'm not going to bother holding it up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that one. But TSA, you have been instrumental in this build like nobody else. And that's not to be disrespectful to anybody, any of you other guys. You've all done an awesome job, and I appreciate everything that everyone's done here. But you started this build, TSA, and then you sent money in for the build. And then you made parts for the build. And one of those parts is from a tree that you and your daughter made together. I mean, you've put more into this than anyone. You've got more personally invested in this than anyone. So we had two neck plates made up, and you told me to keep both of them. And basically, you paid for both of them. So now I'm sending this one to you. All right. I was going to try and get some money for it, so to help offset some of the cost of the build, but this I couldn't do that knowing that I could just give this to you and it would be with the right person. Okay, because this I couldn't think of anybody else who'd want this, and I know you do. So, Merry Christmas. All right. So over the next few weeks, because funds are tight, I'm going to send out these things one or two at a time. Um, it'll probably be Tim and TSA first, and then I'll send out the other stuff as I can afford it over the next few weeks. If for some reason I lose track and I forget, please, please, please do not be polite and not say anything. Call me out on it right away. All right. I don't want this to end up being a situation where I get a little bit of a mental lapse and then 6 months go by and now I've got somebody who's pissed off at me. Okay. So if for anybody here, if this doesn't go out in a couple of weeks, give me a gentle reminder. Drop an email, hit me up in a comment here, whatever it takes. Okay. You guys are getting these gifts over the next few weeks. Yeah, you know what? If it fits the Galaxy guitar, which I'm pretty sure it will, it would probably look awesome on there. So, do you have any idea what you want to do with this TSA? No, Snug, it's you know what? You're a great guy and you deserve something, like, you know what I mean? You're supporting me. The least I can do is do something to support you, right? So RJ, I just saw RJ Santa out of the corner of my eye. These are things that I got to do reviews for, and I did the reviews to practice. You know what I mean? To get better at shooting videos. And some of the stuff's a year or two old. I've tested it all. It all works. But I'm not going to do anything with it. This is the best thing I can do with it, is to give it to you guys. All right. So, and what a better way to officially kick off this whole idea of doing a giveaway than giving you guys stuff on Christmas. Okay. So that's just how I feel about it. So, Merry Christmas, guys. So, yeah, I hope it does, TSA. I hope the Galaxy Quest guitar gets it. Is that what the name of it is? Galaxy Quest? So yeah, I think that would be good. So, wow, we're only 20 minutes in, and I've basically shot my load. So what's anybody else got? Anybody else get anything? Did anybody get me anything? No. So he'll call it whatever. Okay, cool. Check out my Christmas video. I did an acoustic Christmas song. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Yeah, I know you put up something. You're talking about the one you just put up like within the last few days? Because I know you did. I've seen two. You did two songs recently. So, all right. So ads are coming up, guys. So, okay, you did. All right. So I may have seen it. So, but how was that guitar coming anyway? TSA. I did one 2 days ago. Okay, yeah, and then that was the one I saw. So that was not the one you were just talking about. Then I'll check that one. So, you know what? I'll spill something a little bit early. It's very preliminary, and JMK already knows because he and I were talking about it today. I mentioned it last week that I was thinking about maybe doing something for a YouTuber. I build a guitar for them. You oh, sorry, that was for somebody else. um, so YouTuber Ali Spagnola. Let me bring her up so I can take a look at her. Here we go. Info. Yeah. All right. So Ali Spagnola is a creator. She's creative. She's an artist and does all sorts of stuff, musical, paint, you name it. And she plays a little bit of guitar. She also has 2.2 million subscribers. So I was thinking about making her a guitar. This is very, very early. I have not done anything on this. I haven't spoken to anybody other than JMK to see if he would be on board. Other than that, that's it. But I mention it now because I think you guys might know people that I don't know here on YouTube. Do you know anybody, if you know anybody who isn't necessarily a guitar channel, but uses a guitar in what they do, and has a good following here on YouTube, maybe they might be worth us making a guitar for them. So if you have any ideas, let me know. But did I? Oh, shit. I didn't even show you guys, did I? Look at me. Not even listening. Not even doing it. All right. So there she is. Ali Spagnola. 2.2 million subs. So could be good for the channel. So I like to do more stuff like this, or at least a few things like this. I feel like it would be good for the channel, good for us. So that's that. So we got 7 people here, and Bastard Saints. I'm looking for the Bastard Saints. What's a good one? Dr. Kill Patient. Dr. Kill Patient. There we go. Sign of the times. Should I go back? Baby boy, you want me to put it on now? After this? I just realized, baby boy, we need to use this much too. So, there he goes. All right, so now let's take a look at what Tim's got going on, what Baby Boy Mulligan's got going on. All right, found it. You're up, baby boy.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you haven't been here before. And I'm going to do a song tonight for Christmas. Wham's.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Wham's Last Christmas.
Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you got them.
A little impromptu, just to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
That reminds me. I'm not smoking.
And a little drum beat in the back. Put it on my looper, and I'm just going to do a little quick song. So check it out. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
Man, you can't say you're ahead of me? I better hurry up.
I give it to someone special.
Say, I think you and I need to go down to Cali and go to the dispensary with JMK. Get some serious shit. Get some top shelf stuff. Dude, you can sing if you want to. Most of the time, it ain't really singing. Right?
It doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you and I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. But if you kiss me now, I know you'll fool me again.
Yeah, baby boy, this is pretty good. Put it up because it's all about building the muscle, right? And you've already got a really good start. So most of the Bon Jovi highs, that's good shit. You can get into that falsetto. Nice. Oh, okay, so Sebastian Bach too. But you know, it'd be good if you could get yourself a teacher and just find a little exercise and shit, and really train that muscle. You know, you got a good one, naturally.
Friends with tired eyes, I'm hiding from you.
Let me never stop smoking. That's all I got to say.
Someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was someone to cry on. The face of a lover.
We should do some karaoke contests, man. I think you'd come away with some prizes. Yeah, that's a good question, JMK. Baby boy, what axes do you have in the background over here? Those your eBay guitars? Cool.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
So,
To save me from tears, I gave it to someone special.
you and I can do a guitar show on our own, baby boy.
told me about.
Have you been able to sell any builds on eBay?
Someone special. Here's my little impromptu last Christmas. And again, Merry Christmas to everybody. Check out my videos. I've got some other songs, that I've written and I've performed on the channel. I've got some guitar reviews and some builds that I did, my guitar collection. So check it out, and I've got some more content coming. And
well, hold on. Let me ask. The guitars that you've been doing, have you been keeping the names on the headstock, or have you been taking them off or changing them? I only ask because I know some of the stuff, some of the builds are, pardon me, on inexpensive guitars. That might be something that's putting people off. That's just a random thought that came to me because I don't even know what's going on. Yeah. Okay. Took them off. All right. Smart. Because right away my mind was like, well, if it's an inexpensive guitar like a Galari and it's got that name on there, people might not want to buy it, But you've done that. So maybe water slides. Maybe you should get some water slides. They're inexpensive. I can hook you up with the guy I got, and you put your own logo on there, and then at least they'll look custom. So I see you keep putting this up. You want me to play this one? This is the same one, right? Or are these two different songs, JMK? It must be. It looks like two different links. Sign of the Times. Okay. The second one is Sign of the Times? Okay. Same song, two different links. Okay. Let me set that up. No, not that.
Better than Hendrix.
No.
Don't shoot the.
Stop. Go away. I only see why you were pushing for this one. I dealt with him. Actually, I found him on Etsy, and we worked together on Instagram. So we were kind of without dealing with that. So I'll definitely send you the Insta link, and then I'll see if I can find the Etsy as well as send that. Yeah, he was real nice to me. See how small these are, right? I ordered 3. I paid $15, and he sent me 6. See, I knew this was gonna. I knew you guys were gonna be like this when I heard you live. This is produced. This is reasonably well produced. I dig this, man. That must have hurt for a whole bunch of reasons. Losing Fernando, losing a friend, losing the singer to the band, and the band is pretty good. Meet the right person at the right time with this band, and I think you get signed. This is pretty cool. This is pretty good shit. Definitely. This will be in my playlist for sure. Versus the guitar solo. Okay. You're not hearing me? You're not. So you're not hearing the music at all? Or can you hear that? Do you hear the music now? I don't know what's going on. No video. All right, so you guys aren't seeing anything. You're just hearing my voice now. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. You guys running an ad blocker? I don't know. Um, I have no problems on my end. Um, I didn't know. Cancel. And see you. Correct. Can only hear your voice and see you. All right. So now, all right. I'm sorry. At this point, I turned off the video. I turned off. Okay. So at this moment, I've turned off the music. So let me turn it back on and ask you guys again if you can hear me, if you can hear the music. Let me share the screen. Share. Come back. Start it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear the music? All right. I might have flipped back and forth between screens too fast and couldn't engage. When you first start, you got to go back. I don't end up on this when around that. Otherwise, you got to see the flash. Nice. I like that solo, dude. All right, cool. Okay, you played the first solo. Okay, I like that solo. This is Fernando. I gotta learn the solo better. Ah. That's good stuff, man. I guess we're gonna listen to some more Baby Boy Money. Yeah, right, TSA, that was pretty rocking. I like that. It's old school thrash, right up my alley. You know, well, most of us here are old enough to remember when thrash started. Yeah, old school thrash is right up my alley. So,
dancing round, shooting. Welcome to our place where you're a hot mess, but I want some of that. Now that we met, there's no going back.
So this is yours, baby
You're
boy.
a hot mess. I want
I
some
don't recognize it, so I'm assuming it's yours.
bottle of Jack and cowboy hat.
So
You're a hot mess. I want some of that. How you know country for a night?
cool.
You're a hot mess. Your country's there. You're a hot mess, but I want some of that. Sitting on my lap, give me a kiss, a little slap.
So
You touch my face.
you know what? I think after this we'll call it, guys.
Pull me by the
Do you
hand. Dance the
do
simple
those?
game. It's part of your plan. You're a hot mess. Your country's there. That's a sweet
All right.
tea.
You're gonna, some of you guys are gonna get an ad in a few seconds.
Heaven with a jack. You're singing bell.
Just a heads up.
You're a hot mess, but I want some of that.
Yeah, those hot messes can be really attractive sometimes.
You're a hot mess, I want some of that. Now that we met,
ECG, Merry Christmas. Yeah, before you go, you're gonna be in and out.
I want some of that.
Yeah, I know I'm in the corner, but
You're a hot mess.
here we go. Yes, TSA is correct. They all are. They're all a bit of a wreck. So, I think. Sorry, guys. I can't stop looking at this guitar when I'm holding it.
You're a hot mess, but I want some of that. Hey, little look, Jason and Ben, say you
I
wanna
think
be my queen and party at the lake. You're a hot mess.
not quite done. I haven't done the wiring yet, and there's a little attention that needs to be done on the neck and the headstock.
You're a hot mess.
I gotta fix a couple of boo-boos and I'm gonna put a little red and blue paint on here, a couple of red and blue stripes to kind of tie it together with the body a little bit. Baby boy, be good. Take it easy, my man. All right? What's up, Justin? Cheap Guitars and Reviews. Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming. So, all right. So this is Baby Boy Hot Mess. Seems it's over. All right. So we will close that. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. So, all right, guys. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. And don't forget, guys, the super chats in the future, they're always going to be that super chat goal is always going to be about doing a giveaway. All right. We meet that goal. Everyone who was involved in reaching that goal is going to be involved in the giveaway. It'll be a raffle style. I'll pick a number kind of thing, and someone's going to win something potentially every week. All right. So please stop back and hang out on Sundays. All right. And holy shit, nice guitar. Yeah. Beautiful, ain't it? I can't take my eyes off it. Right? Yeah. And it's going to be a screamer when it's done. Can't wait. Can't wait. couple of weeks after the holidays are over, after the new year, it should be all wired, set up by a professional, so that there's no question when this goes to auction that it's ready to go. And after that, it's just videos and photo shoots and getting everything in order for the auction. So, and then we're going to start talking about the next one. So it's getting close to an hour, guys. So why don't we just call it now? All right. And thank you all for coming. Merry Christmas to everybody. And those of you that I gave gifts to, please hit me up with your addresses if I don't already have them. If I do have them and I've lost them, I will hit you up for them again. Okay. And see you guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday, and look for the next video, which may or may not drop this weekend. I'm a little behind, but I'm going to try and get one up for the weekend. Oh, one last thing before I go. Thank you, BCG. No, I forgot what I was going to say. That's what happens sometimes. Thank you, TSA. Oh yeah. I remember now what I was going to say. I was wanting to say this earlier. I'm going to turn on memberships. It's only going to mean that a couple of days, videos have been dropping for the first couple of days. There'll be member exclusives, and members are going to get first shot at questions and things like that. And as we grow, I will expand it from there. It's going to be relatively inexpensive, and you're not going to necessarily need to be a member to see all or almost all of everything that's going to be on the channel. It's just meant to help be there for those that want to help support us a little bit more. All right. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now, guys. I'm saying goodnight. I appreciate every single one of you. Love you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching the videos. Please remember, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until the next one, take it easy, okay? Later, guys.